if you like the mix, but you want the whole Q mix to be louder or quieter, you're going to adjust the bus, not the send, for the headphone mix. Because the bus is a collective of all the sends. You follow that logic? So you guys don't look too convinced.
Everybody rides on the bus.
Everybody rides on the bus. That's right. You all get on the bus and go somewhere, right? So in the master module, at the top of the master module is all of your aux bus masters. So here's a Q stereo bus. Each of these rotary controls are spring-loaded on-off switches. So to turn it on, you got to push it down. To turn it off, you hit it and it pops up. Now it's off. Okay, so all the aux sends work this way. All the aux bus masters work this way. Okay. Now Q stereo is your primary headphone or Q mix device. So in the aux send section of the I/O modules, here's where all your aux sends are. Aux 1, 2, 3, 4, which are all mono. And then you have Q stereo, which is a stereo send, and it's got a pan pod. So you've got a Q's pan and a Q stereo send. This is normal to the Q stereo bus. So if I want to change the listening level of an individual sound in this mix, I'm adjusting the independent send on that channel. Okay?
What was this section called?
That's the master module. If I want to turn up or down the overall headphone mix, I'm going to adjust the bus for that. Okay? A bus is a bus. It doesn't matter whether it's a linear fader or a rotary fader, they still basically do the same thing. They're an electronic summing network that'll combine all these signals and maintain impedance. Okay? Now, when you go to plug the phones in the control room, leaving the board, going out to the studio room, since the Q stereo is the primary headphone mix, Q stereo master is what's being, that signal is going out to the wall panel in the studio room. The Q stereo master in this room, on this console, is normal to Q1 output on the wall panel in the studio room. So if you want to set up phones and monitor Q stereo, you're going to plug your headphone box into Q1 in the studio room. You have Q stereo send,